Hello there, you're welcome to News Across Nigeria. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. Coming up on the program, humanitarian aid gets to 28,000 IDPs in Borno State. Yobe State Governor set to commission ultra-modern hospital in Damaturu. And Anambra State Governor commissions water project in Omasionu. Humanitarian aid has come to 28,000 internally displaced persons in Bama Local Council of Borno State in northeast Nigeria. Now, 1,200 malnourished children and sick adults from the area have also been evacuated to Maiduguri, the state capital, for treatment.
The resettlement of internally displaced people in their ancestral homes has begun, but some of them are still living in makeshift camps across Borno State. An example is Bama Local Council of the state. Though help has come from the government, humanitarian organizations and individuals, the need is still great, and IDPs are asking for an improved feeding situation. It seems all of that is set to change with more concerted efforts from donating bodies and concerned individuals who have brought in trailer loads of food and other essential commodities.
The food is not sufficient and there are no condiments. Sometimes we just eat boiled rice with salt. We want more food and we need the government to provide condiments.
The Borno State Governor, Kashim Shettima, while thanking those who have donated to make the life of IDPs more comfortable, urges capable Borno indigents to do likewise.
The European Union and the DPZ for efforts that they have been expending towards addressing some of the challenges that are confronting us here in Borno. But we single out Dangote for special mention because we have sons and daughters of Borno who are in a position to impact positively on the lives of our people, people that are boasting of contributing 40 billion naira to a political party but cannot contribute 50,000 naira to people in distress within their own communities.
With relative peace returning to the northeast of the country, settlements have opened up for more humanitarian outreach.
With places like Bama, Dikwa, Dambua opening up and enabling us to have access, we felt that this was a good chance to come and reach the IDPs in Bama with the so much needed humanitarian assistance.
Last week we distributed it to over 2,400 households, which is about 28,000 individuals, and today we are giving them another package which will keep them up to the next 2 months.
And now the camp has returned to areas that once boiled with conflict, indigents are pleading for more assistance to get back to complete normalcy.
We're still in the northeast part of the country and in Yobe State, where Governor Ibrahim Gaidam says the 200-bed hospital in Damaturu, where installation of new equipment is nearly completed, will be put to use in the next 2 months. The governor, who visited the hospital located in the state capital, expressed satisfaction with progress of work and revealed that the president, Muhammadu Buhari, will be invited to commission the hospital. The hospital will provide the specialized medical care not just to the people of Yobe State, but to people in other parts of the country.
This is Damaturu Ultra-Modern Hospital in Yobe State, northeast Nigeria. Work is as good as done here, and the state governor, Ibrahim Gaidam, and his team arrived to inspect the facilities before setting a date for the official opening. The Commissioner of Health, Mohammed Kawuwa, is excited about this project and takes a moment to brief on what the hospital is expected to deliver.
This IDP has facilities for 16 inpatient facilities. That means wards. We have 16 wards for inpatients, different wards for inpatients in this facility. We have 19 specialized departments and clinic units within this complex. And then we have 7 specialist operation suites. That means 7 specialized surgeons can conduct surgery simultaneously at the same time within this hospital.
From room to room, various equipment have been put in place to serve residents of the state and anyone else seeking health care in the region and elsewhere in the country. The state government has spared nothing to equip the hospital with world-class equipment. According to Governor Gaidam, about 2.5 billion naira has been spent to make this happen.
We put our gases here.
They are world-class equipment. Even the beddings you have seen, they came from outside, especially from Japan. And the amount we expended in making the equipment available is in the range of about 2.5 billion as at that time.
He adds that the doctors will be sent abroad for training.
Largely, we rely on indigenous doctors to be here, but at the same time, in most of the areas where it becomes necessary, we'll find a collaboration from some other hospitals outside the country. Even our doctors on ground, it is the intention of this administration to send them to UK. We have identified a place in UK to go and do some kind of on-the-job training.
This is part of the Yobe state government's efforts to ensure that it fulfills its promise to prioritize healthcare, especially in an area where insurgency has swollen the number of those in need of good medical care.
To security matters now. The Nigerian Air Force has conducted a special training for troops on paratrooping aimed at identifying the enemy's hideouts during operations. The airborne training is designed to expose the officers to various skills and modern operational techniques geared towards tackling all forms of security threats. Air Officer Commanding Training Command, Air Vice Marshal Nuruddin Balogun, believes the training will assist the troops in the fight against insurgency and expose them to search and rescue operations.
We have the security situation in the country. What we need is special forces, those who can go in and do what we need them to do so that we can avoid collateral damage. That is the decision why we have to continue to make sure that their skills are honed. Is what they call currency. You have to maintain your currency within a space of time. So we make sure that they keep current at any time so that anytime they are required, they will be available and they'll be able to do what they're supposed to do. A lot of resources and man hours is being put into it. What they need to do is to make sure they make the best use of it so that they can do us proud.
When we come back on the program, Nasarawa State Governor Tanko Al-Makura receives a salary screening report. Find out details after this.